Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaber. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto.
Guys, this is Brian in the booth. We're getting ready to watch Shane Van Boening versus
Roberto Gomez.
Roberto Gomez. You're absolutely right, Bobby. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be going live at 5 o'clock. We're just going to watch Shane warm up a little bit, and then as soon as he's ready and Roberto's ready, we'll bring you the 5 p.m. match live right here on the Shark Stream. So enjoy the content so far. Bobby, are you going to be able to do the first half?
Yeah, I can hang out for a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
All right, sweet. So I'll join you in about 5:30. Does that sound good?
Yeah, just put the commentary break on there, so we're not going to talk until they start the match.
You bet. Okay.
All right. Thanks. Oh, actually.
Bobby, look. What's up, Bobby? You ready? No, he's just practicing. He's just hitting balls. Yeah, he hitting them like I do. He hitting them like I do. That's what I would do. That's what I was doing. I was over here hitting balls. Yeah. Hey man, I heard y'all ran out of I heard y'all ran out of gas. Dude, I heard y'all ran out of gas, homie. I know Jacob told me. I said, yeah. Shit, she ain't gonna get out of line for what you talking about. No, he ain't. Look, that 8 ball straight in. What you talking about? Oh no, that's shame. He had Federer and freaking Roland Garcia been playing this final for like 4.5 hours. 3-2 Federer going to 4. Roland was up 2-0. And they got to run 30. Y'all catch anything, man? Oh, Jay, it's the Martin box. Oh. Oh yeah, I've been waking up at like 4 in the morning, be hitting balls like 4:30. I hit them like 8 or 9 hours out of the day. What? You said what? Did Brandon leave?
Hey everybody, Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live from Roanoke, Virginia. And you see Shane Van Boney warming up for a great matchup between Superman and Roberto Gomez. That should be a good one. I'll be back when he's ready to start, and we'll do some commentary on it. Until then, enjoy Shane Van Boney pounding in balls, because that's what he does. And he's a machine. It should be a fun match. He just looked at his watch. We got about 5 minutes, so we'll be back as soon as Roberto is in. So thanks for tuning in. And if you like what you see, please hit the share, hit the like button, let everybody know where you're at. And if you're on YouTube, if you want to send a super chat, it's greatly appreciated.
Wait, give me a grab, okay? Give me a couple.
All right, everybody, we're live. Getting ready to start. Roberto Gomez hitting a couple balls, just warming up. Shane already hit a couple balls, so I'm assuming he's going to be ready to go right after this rack. But let me know if you can hear me, if you can see the table all right, and hope you guys excited for this awesome matchup. I know I am. Roberto Gomez versus Shane Van Boening. It should be a lot of fun, and should be exciting. We already got 400 people watching. I expect a huge crowd going to be tuned in. Everybody loves to see Shane Van Boening play. And of course, there's a lot of fans of the Superman as well, Roberto Gomez. And you can see Shane ready to go, chomping at the bit. Roberto, the spot shot, and we are ready to rock and roll. These guys know each other very well. I'm sure they played each other many, many times. So it looks like Roberto's going to take a quick second, and Shane's going to hit a couple more balls. I'm going to need a favor from each and every one of you. I need you guys to hit that share button, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, if you can send a super chat, that would be great. If you guys like what we're doing and you want us to continue doing these matches all week, we're really going to need your support. So anything you guys can do. I mean, obviously everybody can't afford to give away money in super chats, but if you can, greatly appreciated. If not, at least hit that like button. Hit the share button, and hit the comments, do whatever you can to get us going, let people know what the Shark Stream's all about. We've been giving you guys some awesome content all week long, and we're going to continue to do it as well until this tournament's over. And then of course we're going to be going live to the US Open and give you guys some great content there. So please hit the share button, hit the like button. Again, we already got 500 people watching. Hit the subscribe for free, and hit the like button, the follow button on Facebook, and hit the like as well. All right, there's Roberto. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll.
Let's give a big hand to Roland Garcia for
Bobby Boom in the booth. Roberto Gomez, Shane Van Boening on the table. Race to 9. Let's have some fun, everybody. And we got our first super chat already from Frown of the Game Cat. Thanks a lot, Frowny. If we get 20 of them during this match for $5 each, we'll do a raffle off a Taom Cloth to one lucky winner. We have all colors. We have pink, blue, and green. So if you want to get on that, just donate $5 in a super chat. We'll put your name in the drawing, and we'll have your drawing as soon as the match concludes, and we'll mail it right to your house. Thanks a lot, Frowny. Thanks a lot, everybody listening. Again, we got over 650 people watching. We need you all to hit that share, like, subscribe, follow buttons. Those are the buttons we need you to hit. I want you guys to know what the Shark Stream's all about. We're giving you guys all this great content this week, and we're going to continue to do so. All right, Bamboni the break. Probably the best breaker in the world. If not, definitely top 2 or 3. Just like that, 1 ball goes. Where's the 2 ball gonna go? Right, moves the magic rack. Looking at this 2 ball. You can definitely hide this cue ball down on the bottom rail here. You can also fire this bank in if he feels comfortable. And that's exactly what he does. Feels comfortable, makes it. Got a little more angle than he wanted on the 3. Was coming up, hoping to come a little straighter so he can slow roll it to get to the 4 ball. Now he's got a big angle. Does he want to bring the cue ball into the 4? Or is he going to try to draw it above it? So he did try to bump it, but he missed the 3 ball. Would have had a good shot on the 4 anyway, so Roberto at the table. Nice easy shot on the 3. Let's come with the angle on the 4. And he's going to roll to the bottom rail. Natural 2-3 rail position. Get on this 5 ball at the other end. There it is. 1, 2. At the perfect angle to get on that green 6 in the middle of the table. They can go forwards, backwards. However he wants to do it. Draw back with a side. And tries to play in the corner, and that's perfect. Now he's just going to stop shot this. Just looking at him, I mean, if it doesn't go, he probably should have looked at that first. But I think he's going to be okay here, just a stop shot. All right, throw back. That's fine too. Nice angle.
So come on over and get your chance. It's $10 a chance. Get it up tonight. So come on over at the front table and get your chance on the 4x8 JB case.
All right, Roberto straight in. There it is, 1-0 Roberto Gomez. Again, don't go anywhere, folks. This match is going to go relatively quick. Austin, what's up, bro? Come in here and talk this match with me, bro. Sit down and talk this match with me for a minute. What do you think about this setup we got? What's up, Mustafa? How are you? Yeah. If you want to come talk about it. All right. How about this match right here? I got my boy Austin Francesco in the booth. What's up, Austin?
What's going on? Who is this, Shane?
Shane against Superman, Roberto Gomez. And Shane got a little early on the 3. He tried to slow it and it hit the 4, but he missed the 3, and Roberto ran out. So here we are, 1-0.
I think this is going to be a very close match.
Think so? It's going to be a quick match, exciting match.
They both play quick.
Yep.
They both have incredible play style.
Yeah, they really do. I agree. We saw Roberto actually win the event in North Carolina, remember?
Yep.
He actually came in second in the 1 pot. Look at this, almost makes the 9.
Missed the 1 in the side.
Yeah, try break. Shane right up to the table really quick. Isn't it weird watching these guys play in shorts?
Yeah, I was wondering about the dress code for this event. You know, it's normally pants, they have tucked-in shirts,
yeah,
belts.
But Corey runs it, and maybe it's the first day or 2, I don't know, but it's interesting. But they like it, they seem to be comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, you have noticed some players that are still in the traditional black shoes, black pants, belt.
I think Roberto's one of them.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good safety by Shane, stuck him behind the 5. Roberto might have to go to the air here or kick it off that side rail. Looks like he's going to kick. Austin, we got almost 1,000 people watching already. What do they have to do?
There's a few things.
What do we got to do?
1, you got to like the video.
Okay.
2, you got to share the video, at least to one person.
And that's it, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube,
Facebook
right?
or YouTube. Share the link.
Share it to your page.
Share it to your page. You got to go check out the Boom and Freezer show.
Yeah, the Boom and Freezer show. The link's in there.
Coming up.
That's going to be a great...
Monday, actually, is the first episode. What's the last thing they have to do?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Gotta subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, or what's it called on Facebook? Like, subscribe, or follow.
Become a member?
Follow, member, yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys like what we're doing, what Austin's doing, what Brian's doing, you got to help us by supporting us. If you can do a super chat, that's fantastic. If you can't, as long as you're hitting the share button and hitting the like button, that does more than enough for us. If you guys like what we're doing, we want to continue doing what we do. We just had Georgie professional commentating a match with them.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys are going to hear a lot of other commentators throughout the week.
I'm sure.
I mean, there's a lot of matches to come up, and
whoa,
a lot of pros hanging around.
Yeah, we got a lot of pros hanging out here for sure. Did Lucas come back with you?
No.
You didn't want to?
He's eating.
He's eating? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Eating's good. Eating's good. I'm sure he had chicken. All right, here he goes. The combo. Ooh, he overcut it.
Wow.
That's going to cost him.
Oh,
maybe not. Maybe not. He got very fortunate with the roll, but Shane is great jumper, great kicker. He knows everything about the game, right? He doesn't have a weakness in this game.
No.
He breaks second to none. He jumps. I mean, Federer's probably the best, but he's right up there. You know, shot making, he's definitely tops. I mean, just unbelievable what he can do. All right, so here's a jump combo. All right, there he made the shot, and he also has position. The long shot, but it's very makeable. He's looking at the angle here. They get to the 3 next. I don't think he's going to play a combo. He might go 6-9 at one point, depending on where he is on the 4 to get to the 6. But I think he's just going to go forward here. Nice stroke. All right, here's the idea here. What's he going to do? Is he going to go 6-9? It looks like he is. He's going to hit some low spin on this cue ball, draw it back to him. There it is. Has to wait for the cue ball to stop before he touches the balls, and he does. 1-1, race to 9. Gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Buckle up. Everybody hit that like button if you guys like what you see. Like seeing Shane Van Boening on the Shark Stream for free? Hit the like button. Like seeing Roberto Gomez on the Shark Stream for free? Hit the like button. If you're on a super chat and you can send us a couple bucks, it's greatly appreciated. All right, Miss Pro Side, thank you very much for your super chat. And of course, Founder of the Game Cat. We're going to give away a chalk if we get 18 more. So if you guys want a chance to win a free piece of Taom chalk, we got the pink, green, or blue, right, Austin?
Yeah. Taom chalk. A lot of people use it. I use it.
A lot of the pros
use it.
Yeah, we'll ship it right to your house. So we're going to do a drawing. If we get 20, we got 2 right now, 18 more. And a lot of people watching, so Look at this beautiful break. This is the same similar shot he had the first rack, Austin, and he decided to bank the 2. I don't know if he's going to do it again though.
Maybe he knows what he did wrong last time. I didn't see that first shot, so
Yeah,
maybe
he banked it, then he missed the 3 ball because he got a little out of position. So let's see what he does here. Yeah, he's got to go all the way down the other end for the 3, so it's going to be tough. I think the safety's coming here. Oh, he went for the bank. He went for the bank with the spin position shot. Wow, that would have been amazing if he made it. Nice effort there. Superman back at the table, Austin.
This is crazy. Crazy matches.
All right, my guy Ron Hand said we only got 88 likes. We got 825 people watching this alone on YouTube. And if you don't hit the like, guys, hit the like, guys, we're not going to be able to keep bringing you this content. You got to hit the like and get our numbers up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's free. If you like these matches, we're going to have them all weekend long. Let's get the numbers up to 250 likes. We can do that. Roberto trying to get the cue ball behind that 8 ball, and he does. Great shot there. I believe that's the 8 ball. But there was a little bit of room there, so Shane has room to kick either way. Thanks a lot, Miss Proside. She did like and share, and she's also a super sticker, so she's in the running for the pink chalk. Nick did the like and share. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate all you guys. Again, we're almost 900 people on YouTube alone. You gotta make us look good if you like what we're doing. But again, we had Georgie, professional pool player, commentate on a match a few minutes ago. And then one match later, we got Shane Bamboni and Roberto Gomez free. All right, Roberto looking for a safety here. I don't think it gets by the pocket. Going to try to tie it up behind the 9 and get the cue behind the 6. Not going to be happy with that because Shane's going to be able to kick this 2 ball and leave the cue ball towards the bottom of the reel and get that 2 ball up there away from everything. And he's trying to kick and leave the cue ball down by this rail, the 2 up there. And that's exactly what he did, and left him almost no part of the ball to see. Nice shot there by Shane. Austin, we got 1,000 people watching. Shark Stream.
Feels like we should have at least 100 more followers by the end of this stream.
I think so. One of the persons said we only had 68 likes, and since then, can you look how many likes we have now? They really pushed it, so let's see how the fans are doing. All right, he's going to the air here, Roberto. He's going to break up the 3 if he makes it, which will help him. Oh, he went the opposite way, just kind of plays it.
We at 90 right now.
90 likes, guys. Come on, that's 10%. We can do better than that.
On Facebook.
All right, long combo here for Shane Bamboni, the 2-9. But really doesn't have anything else. He can't get position. The safety doesn't look there. I think he's going to go for the 2-9, try to take the W here from Superman. Look at that shot by Shane Bamboni. Wow. That was a really difficult shot right there. A lot of distance. Pretty good amount of distance between the 2 and the 9. All right, here we go. Shane the break. Up 2-1. Makes the 1, 2, hits the point, and goes into the hole. Are you kidding me? Wow. What a weird roll that was. It hit the point and just spun straight down the reel into the hole. Roberto at the table, wide open. Trying to tie it up at 2-2. The biggest issue right here is going from the 3 to the 5, I believe, or 4 to the 5. That's going to be the key. Superman stretching over the table is going to get that cue ball right back towards him. Just like that. Now he's going to go forward with a little bit of left-hand spin. He's going to play the 5 in the same pocket. Just like so. And now here's the tricky part. It's getting from 5 to the 6. Doesn't want to play that combo, so he might run it down a little bit. Squeeze it in between the 7. So he got really close to where he was not trying to get right on that ball, so now he's going to have to try to move this cue ball somewhere. I don't see a shot here on the 6. Roberto really taking his time here, trying to figure out what to do with this 6 ball. So we're trying to thin it and get the cue ball behind the 8. And look at that. What a fantastic shot there by Mr. Superman. Shane's going to be kicking or jumping here. Don't think you can see the edge. The possibility he might be able to spin it or masse it around, but I don't think he can from this angle. Waiting for, I believe that's Neto playing over there on the right over him. Tough to tell. That's what I think it is. And being very respectful, just taking his time. All right, here he goes. Taking his measurements for the kick shot. Looks like he's going one rail. He's hoping to kick this 6 ball in the side. And if he doesn't kick in the side, he's hoping that the 6 goes towards the other end of the table. And he missed it, but he got it on the back end, and it's going to leave Roberto a super long shot. not much here. He just has to bring it, and he's got to fire this ball in and stop it right there for the 7. These are shots that they do practice, so. Man, look at that center hole. Beautiful shot there by Roberto. Now we can just slide this one rail position for the 8. Just like that, and he's gonna play the 8-1 reel and play the 9 ball in the same pocket as the 8. All right, looks like we're gonna tie it up here 2-2. All right, everybody, again, we got about 1,500 people watching. Please hit the like button on the Shark Stream, hit the share button, let everybody know we're giving you awesome content for free this week. If you like what we're doing, hit the share button. If you're on YouTube, you want to hit a super chat, please do that. I'll be right back. All right, here's the break. 1 ball goes bye-bye. Here's the 2 ball going to line up. Actually, 2 ball near this side. Another big shot here by Roberto. He's going to try to cut this ball and get back down for the 3. He makes a shot, but got a bad kiss on that ball. And no shot on the 3 for Roberto. Might have to bank or play safety now. I think he's going to roll his cue ball, 3 ball towards the 5 and bring the cue ball up table towards him. Going to leave Jane a snooker here. That's exactly what he does. Wants to leave him right on that rail if he can. Nice shot there by Roberto. How about that shot right there? Just gets up there and smashes it in the face and leaves Roberto a kick shot. Trying to get underneath that. He didn't want to slow that down there. So he's going to leave Shane a pretty decent shot on the 3. The 4 or 5 are open. The 6 a little tricky. He can easily roll this in the side and get perfect for the 4. Doesn't even really have to play position. This is where he needs to play position on the 5. He needs to get a nice angle on the orange to get to the green. He could draw it and come to the other side and maneuver the cue ball that way. I think if he goes forward, just a little bit more difficult of a shot, but easier to get position for the 6. And that's what he does. And now he's going to go 2 rails. All right, 2 rails, get underneath the 6. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Chain perfect. Now we can go forward and play the 7 in the corner. We can drop back and play the 7 in the side. Jenny's waiting for the table next to him. Okay, he decides to go 7 in the corner. We can kind of stop it there, can draw back for the 8 in the side. Just like that. And then he's going to stop it right there and play the 9 in the opposite pocket. All right, guys, Bobby Hilton here, giving you guys live commentary on the Shark Stream. We got Shane Van Boening versus Roberto Gomez, Superman, at the Battle of the Bull. And we got a ton of people watching, and if you guys appreciate the free content, please hit the like, subscribe, follow buttons. Again, we need interaction, so the like buttons really help us out when you click the likes, or if you're writing a comment, those really help us out, so we appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoying the show. We're going to give you guys matches all week long. As long as you continue to like, share, and subscribe, we're going to keep doing what we do. You guys keep doing what you do. All right, Shane the break. All right, there's that break again. 1 ball goes down. Has a cut shot on the 2. And I think he can make this with some draw. And play the 3 ball next. This is a shot of the rack. If he makes this, he's going to be almost straight in on the 3. And it's going to be tic-tac-toe. There it is. Gets to the side rail. Perfectly straight on the 3. I actually got a nice little angle. He needed that angle, actually. He's going to get this back for the 4. Watch the stroke on this one. Get that stroke. You can come up and under and play in the same pocket. You go behind it, just like that. Gonna be pretty much straight in here on this 5 to get to the 6. He's got to get cross table to the 7. And just draw this back with some bottom right so it doesn't interfere with the 8 or the 9. Can actually go forward if he wants. He's got a lot of options here. Decides to go forward. He's got the nice little angle to get to the 8 as well. You're watching absolute treasure right here, guys. Shane Van Boening, one of the best to ever do it. Playing great right here on the Shark Stream at Battle of the Bull in Roanoke. He can roll this forward, or we can punch it to get to the side. Looks like he's gonna punch it, and then he's just gonna cut this 9 in the same pocket that he made the 8, and he's gonna be up 4-2 just like that in a matter of minutes. Shane Van Boening with a break and run. All right, guys, we're playing Battle of the Bull, race to 9, Shane Van Boening versus Roberto Gomez. You are listening to Bobby Boom in the booth. You are watching on the Shark Stream. And if you want to get the pay-per-view, you can go to digitalbull.com and check it out. It's called Battle of the Bull. We have the link right on the bottom of our page. You get a discount as well. All right, seen the break. He missed the one, but he got another ball. And he has a shot on the one. It's a little bit of a cut shot, but you are talking about Shane Van Boening. He's going to try to cut this ball up and get positioned for the blue 2. And then we could be off to the races again. Alright, he's got to worry about the cue ball smashing into the stripe 9. That's the biggest thing for position, so he decided to go above it. And look at that. What a, for those of you out there, that shot that he pulled off was very, very well executed. It wasn't easy. He had to bring the one all the way up, and I had to avoid the 9 with the cue. And that does so nicely. It's got the nice shot here on the purple 4. Got the correct angle to slide over to the orange 5. Now it's going to play it off that side rail with a little bit angle. Just makes it. And he kind of lost the cue ball a little bit. You can tell he didn't hit it exactly where he wanted to be. Where he wanted to hit the cue ball, but he's going to be okay here. He can still go forward. Or draw it up. He's got enough angle. And he's going to go forward. And, 3 balls away from winning another racket. Watch the stroke on this one, folks. Look at that. Nice little raw stroke. Just nothing too fancy, just enough to get down the 8 ball. Now we can go 2 rails or 1 rail down the diamond and the opposite corner. I like 2 rails, just drop a little bit of right spin, just like that. And don't want to be on the rail here, like that, but still, you're talking about Shane Van Boening. With the 2-pack right there, and he's going to go 5-2 facing that. Shane Van Boening will be the favorite here to win this. There we go, there's no break run. And that's a 2-pack for Shane. Great tournament here. We got some great players. We got Coach George 80. Also, Francisco Stenson for me. David Al-80. EJ Ludis. I mean, on. Better orders. So many big name artists in that event. And we're giving it a live reading. For those of you who are watching, if you're not familiar with our Facebook page, it's called the Shark String. We have over 51,000 followers, and we have people behind the scenes, the stuff, Austin, Crystal, and Brian, the guys updating, and the guys all the information that's kind of world of pool. So please take care of the page, also on the YouTube page, and you guys got us about the messages. And really appreciate all the stuff that you do, so thank you guys very much. Shane, beautiful break. Perfect position on number 2.
Yeah, he's definitely looking to extend the package here.
Oh, go ahead, Brian. Go ahead, Brian. Put the name on the 5. Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so how you doing?
Good.
Alright, good. Just a little stop shot right here at the angle. I went forward, that's okay too. He is having a nice little slight angle to get on this 7 in the middle of the table, with a little bit of left, like that. About this, a little bit of drawing. He's going to have a, as Brian says, add to his package.
We gave that a shot. Wow. Nice lead, though.
Just unbelievable. He's wearing our ball now, Brian.
I know.
It's unbelievable. You know, it's funny when these tables, these are diamond tables, they're 4.5-inch pockets. standard pockets, and he's making them look like they're 9 inches big. He's just firing everything in, perfect angle. If he messes up, he just gets position again and continues to roll, Brian.
Yeah, he's looking really sharp. I mean, as he always does. But that break was almost perfect. He, as you said earlier in the stream, he's one of the world's best breakers. I mean, he just has it down to a science.
Yep, for sure. If he's not one, he's 1, 2, 3 for sure. One ball, it's automatic. And if he has just a shot like this on the 2, it's almost rack over every time. And that's why he's favored to win this tournament. There's so many great players in it. But with his breaking ability and shot ability. All right, this is not an easy shot, though. As I say that, he fires that ball in, and it's going to be a little bit of jam here, though. The 4 didn't dress up for him the way he wanted. He might have to bank this cross side here.
I think he might have gotten a little slippery on that max rack when he came across.
Yeah, I agree. Man, he's playing super aggressive right now. He doesn't always shoot that shot, but again, he does, and he makes it just amazing shot. And off to the races again. It was 2-1 Roberto, and now it's about to be 7-2 in the blink of an eye. How many people we got watching, Brian?
Oh, I wish I could tell you, but I'm in the parking lot. But
oh, okay.
I will check in just a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Look at that stroke there by SVB. And look at the angle on the 6. Just go to that middle rail with the left spin. Just like so. Look at that. Now he's got a nice little angle here to get on the 8. And then you can just draw the 8 back to get to the 9. And for those guys who don't see him very often, this is an absolute treat. And you're getting it for free right here on the Shark Stream. So please hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. And we're going to try to get you as many matches as we can, as long as you continue to support us on what we're doing. Hit that button, Brian.
Was that another BNR? I thought did Roberto not get on the table?
Nope, that was a break and run.
All right, here you go.
Roberto, he hasn't been on the table in 5 racks.
Must be nice to have ball in hand position every single time.
Yeah, and then when he doesn't, he just snaps it out and gets right back into shape the next one. That's unbelievable. Hey, somebody just texted me and said this. The sound is choppy. Let us know how we sound. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I got a text from Crystal saying the same thing, but then I got another text from Michigan Mike saying that we sound fine.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Another 1 ball in the break, Brian. How about that? What do you think of that?
Barry's the one, leaves the cue in the center of the table almost every single time.
And he got the 2-9 combo here.
I know. Is he going to go for it?
Oh, 100%. He hasn't. I mean, I don't think he's going to cut the 2 the long way.
Submitted.
If he cuts the 2, he's got to come all the way around for the 3.
Submitted. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. There it is, Brian.
Oh,
Hit
man,
the button, Brian. Hit the button.
Hill.
Hit the button. I believe this. I want to say this is a 6-pack. Georgie, Shane just ran a 6-pack right now on the stream. It might even be a 7.
It was a 7 because you said a minute ago that it was 2-1 Roberto, and he hasn't seen the table since, so it's got to be a 7-pack.
Yeah, I think he might have seen 1 shot, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's definitely at least a 5-pack. But that's unbelievable. Is it going to run the set out from 2-1? Brian, can you believe it? The 1 ball went in. Can't believe it, Brian. No shot in the 2, though, so Roberto might be looking for a little life here. This match is really going pretty fast. reel kick here. We can see the edge of it. Looks like you see the edge. You can try to get that cue ball right behind the 9. Didn't quite get there. So Roberto's at the table with a shot. It's a 2.
All right, I am sitting inside the booth now, Bobby. Can you hear me okay?
Taking his time here. Wants to make sure he makes this. He wants to stun it over to the side past that 8 ball to get position for the 3. That's a red 3 down there. Gotta watch out again for the 5 as well. And he missed it. Got the position, but he missed it.
I'm back inside the booth, and right now we have 1,300 YouTubers and 300 Facebookers tuned in right now, so that's a total of 1,610.
And I hope every single one of them hit the follow and subscribe. It's free, and we already got 51,000 on Facebook and 8,000 on YouTube, so hopefully our numbers are up a little bit more after this match.
Absolutely. We're going to be covering the Battle of the Bull all weekend long till about probably midnight tonight. I think we're doing the 11 match if I'm still awake. But yeah, no, we're going to be doing tomorrow and Saturday. We're going to bring you as much 9-ball Battle of the Bull coverage as we can, and the games are just going to get better and better as we go along.
I don't know how it can get better than this. This is pretty amazing match right here.
This is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Well, he left himself a little funny on the 3, but I think he can make this and go out to the bottom rail, but he's got to be careful for the scratch. He wants to go towards the pocket, but he does have a lot of control on his tip, so and that's what he does.
Just drains it.
Beautiful. All right. They don't call him Superman for nothing.
Exactly.
Roberto Gomez. He's got to punch this ball. Good position for the orange. With the stroke right there by Roberto.
Honestly, for the luck of the draw, this could have been your final.
Yeah, for sure.
And it still might be.
Yeah, it is double elimination. But, I mean, you still got Fedor. You got Georgie, 800 plus. You got Pijos, 800 plus. You got so many good players in this event. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, a lot of killers here getting warmed up for the U.S. Open next weekend.
Yeah, we're going right to that directly. So, again, that's why you want to hit that like, share, and follow, because you want to get all of our content. We're updating you on the U.S. Open, on matches, scores, any shenanigans that's going on. So you definitely want to make sure you're tuned in. All right. He left himself a little bit more angle than he wanted to. He's going to have to tough cut this. But I think he's still favored to make it. Look at that. Cue ball control. Nice shot there by Superman. Looks like he's going to draw this ball back with some sauce. Swing. Look at that. Watch out. Right pocket.
That's it, folks.
Oh, wow.
He's going to throw that cue ball across the room.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, Brian. Hit the boom and freezer so I can let them know about that before we go.
You bet.
All right, so this is the Boom and Freezer Show. It's myself with Scott Frost. Our first episode is next Monday, and I'm actually going to be doing Scott as the guest for that show. And trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It's a story about him playing for a lot of money. It's very intriguing, interesting, exciting, nerve-wracking, and you're not going to want to miss it. It was an hour and a half show of total suspense and great stuff. You're not going to want to miss it. So you can click the link below. That's the Boom and Freezer Show. Look at all the guests we've had so far. From Carl Boyce, Jason Shaw, Sky Woodward, Dominic Dunn, of course, Emily Frazier, and Savannah Easton. So a lot of big names already on the show, and we're going to continue to grow it. So hit the like, follow on that as well. But of course, if you want to get everything that we're doing this week, you have to follow us on the Shark Streams. So that's all I got to say, Brian.
Bobby, it's a short match, but a great match, and we'll be back at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna pick a good match for you guys. We'll be back at 7 o'clock. We'll keep streaming all night long. We have a 7, a 9, and an 11 coming up, so definitely make sure you hit that notification button on your YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll be back in about an hour and 5 minutes.
You got it. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks everybody.
Brian. All right, bye.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much, Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire. NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.